Ion Cutelaba versus Khalil Rountree Jr. takes place, in my opinion, the people's co-main event of UFC Fight Night 160, Copenhagen Hermansson versus Cannonier. You know the card. I've actually changed my mind here. I think Khalil Rountree is going to beat Ion Cutelaba. Okay? In my original prediction, when I did a full card, this doesn't happen often, okay? So this is mind-blowing circumstance right here. I'm changing my mind. Crazy, I know. It's crazy. I first thought Ion Cutelaba was going to catch Khalil Rountree coming in, trying to set something up. Cutelaba hits fucking hard. I've seen Khalil Rountree KO'd before. I didn't like what I saw. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Khalil Rountree maybe got overhyped by the whole Joe Rogan effect. Even still, I don't really rate Ion Cutelaba that highly anyway. Okay? So I was focusing too much on shitting on Rountree and not being critical of Ion Cutelaba, because Cutelaba makes a lot of mistakes, okay? He bounces around all loose, and he looks like he's going to be a light heavyweight TJ Dillashaw, okay? Which just isn't possible. But every time before he throws, he plants his feet. Every time he throws, plants his feet, loads up shots. I think Khalil Rountree is going to be able to beat him to it with leg kicks. Get the job done. Khalil Rountree, of course, coming off a big win over Eric Anders. Took basically no damage other than to his shins in that fight, and he's taken a reasonable amount of time off as well. A nice little 6 or 5 months. Not bad. Ion Cutelaba went to war with Glover Teixeira in April. And now he's back. Alright? And he was on the last Hermansson card as well, which is strange. But I do worry for Cutelaba, because I think he's a sick fighter. I think he's an entertaining fighter. I think he'd be a good addition to the light heavyweight division. I do think Khalil Rountree is going to be able to beat him to his loaded up shots with inside leg kicks, outside leg kicks, chew him up a little bit and then open up with the hands. Yeah, Cutelaba does worry me a little bit, especially cardio-wise as well, because also what was shown in the Eric Anders fight is that Khalil Rountree can go crazy, land massive shots, load up massive kicks, land big power shots, knock you down all over the place, and still have the cardio to go 3 rounds. Cutelaba doesn't have the cardio to go 3 rounds, okay? In my opinion, Cutelaba's got one option. He puts you stiff in the first, or he loses. And that's what happens. He has one UFC win by decision. One win by decision. He has one win overall by decision, and it was to Jonathan Wilson. Who the fuck is Jonathan Wilson? You know what I'm saying? I feel like if he doesn't get this out of there in the first round, I think in the first round it's going to be chaos, first of all. If I'm going to do a quick all-fight breakdown right now. I think first round's going to be complete chaos, okay? Someone might get hurt, Khalil Rountree might get hurt, Cutelaba might get hurt, and it's going to be a back-and-forth war in the second round. In the first, Khalil will land some leg kicks. Okay, and they will be hard leg kicks, and you will start to show on Cutelaba. In the second round, Cutelaba's not going to be able to bounce around the same way he was in the first because of fatigue and leg kicks, which are going to be a problem here. Khalil Rountree is going to go out there in the second round and take over, and I think we'll find the TKO. And then after this fight, I don't know what you want to do with either of these guys, if I'm honest with you. I think if Ion Cutelaba loses, you do Cutelaba versus Jim Crute. Alright? Cutelaba versus Jim Crute is a great fight to make. Then you've got Khalil Rountree. And I don't know who Khalil Rountree is going to fight if he wins this one. And I think he will win this in the second round. But if I check the rankings here, I think it's time if Khalil Rountree wins this one. He's got the push from the fans. He's got the push from the Joe Rogan experience. I reckon you might try and give him a ranked guy. Maybe a Shogun Rua. Khalil Rountree versus Shogun Rua sounds like a phenomenal fight. I think Khalil Rountree would win, but Shogun Rua is a beast and a big name. So yeah, that's definitely what these two should do after this fight. Khalil Rountree is just, I don't know, man. Because Eric Anders is good, but I didn't think he was that good anyway. So I didn't really rate Khalil Rountree's win over Eric Anders as much as everyone else did. Because everyone else was kind of going crazy for that win. Like, oh my god, he's the next Sanchai. Like, he's a black Sanchai. Like, everyone calm down. Eric Anders isn't the most technical of strikers, okay? Khalil Rountree's learned some moves. I feel like he's going to learn more. If he can learn that much in a short period of time and look like that against Eric Anders, he can at least look somewhat good against Ion Cutelaba. And if he's somewhat good, he's going to win the fight, in my opinion. I originally went with Cutelaba. Shame on me. I'm going with Khalil Rountree. I think we need him, man. Light heavyweight is so interesting right now. If John Jones versus Stipe Miocic is the next fight to happen at heavyweight, Jesus Christ. Light heavyweight's going to get some time. You've just got announced Rakic versus fucking Ozdemir, as I predicted. That's the next fight that's going to happen. Corey Anderson versus Walker's happening next. Jan Blachowicz is fighting another guy. Dominic Reyes is fighting Weidman. You got middleweights trying to jump up. It is a crazy fucking division right now. Crazy division. Misha Serkinov's coming off a win. I guess that's something. And now you got Khalil Rountree versus Cutelaba this weekend. With fingers crossed, hoping Rountree wins. It'd be better for the UFC. But, I don't know. I want Cutelaba to do well. But I think Rountree's got this one in the bag, boys. I think he's got him. Like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Click that button there. See ya. Yeah.